This is Akashvani, the news read by Subha Kaul. In Jammu and Kashmir, the army foiled an infiltration bid along the international border in the Khor subsector of Akhnoor late last night. A defense spokesperson told Akashvani News that the suspected movement of 4 terrorists was noticed through surveillance devices on the intervening night of Friday and Saturday. When challenged, they tried to escape back, following which fire was opened. The terrorists were seen running back across the IB and dragging one body with them. Meanwhile, search operations continue in Poonch district, where 4 army personnel lost their lives in a terror attack on Thursday. Additional troops have been inducted into the area to track down the terrorists involved in the firing. Mobile internet services have been suspended in the twin border districts of Poonch and Rajouri from the wee hours today as security forces continued their massive search operation to track down terrorists behind the recent ambush on 2 army vehicles that led to 4 soldiers sacrificing their lives. The suspension of the mobile internet services followed the mysterious death of 3 persons near the site of an ambush. Official sources said mobile internet services were suspended as a precautionary measure to check rumor mongering and prevent miscreants from creating any law and order problems. The meeting of the national office bearers of the BJP has commenced on the second day at the party headquarters in New Delhi today. It is being chaired by BJP President JP Nadda to take stock of its preparedness for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and chalk out strategies for upcoming programs of the party. The meeting is being attended by state chiefs, general secretaries, in charges and other office bearers of the BJP. Yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the meeting in the presence of Mr. Nadda and other senior leaders. The 2-day meeting is also aimed to review the party's performance in the recently held assembly polls. BJP's organizational issues as well as the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra program will also be reviewed on the occasion. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that they had a fruitful interaction on ways to deepen BJP's connection with the people and elaborate on the party's agenda of development. Congress MP Karti Chidambaram today appeared before the Enforcement Directorate in New Delhi in connection with an alleged money laundering case linked to irregularities in the issuance of visas to around 263 Chinese nationals in 2011. Karti Chidambaram was summoned twice by the central agency to appear before it in the case being probed under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Earlier, however, he had skipped the summons, calling the probe a fishing and roving inquiry. The 2022 case alleges that 50 lakh rupees were paid as kickbacks to Karti and his close associate S. Bhaskara Raman by the top executive of Vedanta Group Company, Talwandi Sabo Power Limited, which was setting up a power plant in Punjab. The revelations were made through an FIR by the Central Bureau of Investigation, based on which a money laundering case was filed. The Enforcement Directorate ED has issued fresh summons to Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav in a Land for Jobs money laundering case and has asked him to appear on the 5th of next month. The Bihar Deputy Chief Minister was earlier called to appear on the 22nd of this month, but he skipped the summons, calling it a routine affair. The case pertains from 2004 to 2009, when former Railway Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav was alleged to have handed out several people Group D category jobs in various railway zones after they transferred land to his family members and a linked private company. The former minister has been asked to depose on the 27th of this month in the case at the ED headquarters in New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed his delight at more than 1 crore Ayushman cards furnished under the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra program. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that the news of this milestone is very exciting. He added that the objective of this yatra is to spread the benefits of such schemes to the poor across the nation. India today strongly condemned the incident of defacing SMVS Sri Swaminarayan Mandir at Newark, California, with anti-India graffiti. In a social media post, the Consulate General of India in San Francisco said this incident was hurt the sentiments of the Indian community. In women's cricket, Australia were 114 for the loss of 2 wickets in their second innings against India on day 3 of the one-off test match at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai a short while ago. Australia is trailing by 73 runs. And that is the end of this news bulletin.